Today's video I cover both the free and the pro versions of the Blocksy theme and provides a step-by-step guide to implementing a sticky header with the pop-up functionality. So once you have finished watching to the end, you are able to do on your own. Without any further ado, let's dive deep. The Blocksy theme is an excellent choice for WordPress websites for the following reasons. Customization. It offers a wide range of easy-to-use customization options. In terms of performance, Blocksy is optimized for speed, SEO-friendly, and provides a great user experience. Positive reviews. Many users have given Blocksy positive reviews, highlighting its features and performance. Free and paid versions. It has both free and paid versions, with the paid version offering even more powerful extensions and features. Number 5 is for innovative design. Blocksy's default styling and animations are distinctive, making it a great choice for those who appreciate its design approach. The very first thing we need to do to create a professional header is to access the global header customization. So navigate to the Customizer, Header, and then click again on the header pane. The global header in the Blocksy theme lets you make a consistent header for your whole website. You can customize it and choose to make it sticky, so it stays at the top of the screen for easy visibility of important information. And you can make certain rows have a sticky header with transition animations. The header builder provides 3 rows for arranging header elements. We have the top row, the main row, the bottom row. The top row matches to the secondary navigation menu, this one. The main row matches the primary navigation menu. It contains, as the name suggests, the main navigation menu with relevant information for your visitor. On the bottom row, you can insert extra header elements if you really need to. Each container row can be configured by clicking on this little icon. It will take you to the container settings, where you determine it to be as a default container structure, a boxed one, or a full width. And you can also set the row mean height with this slider. Okay, perfect. In the design tab, you define the background color, the borders, and the shadow colors. We can drag and drop any of the other elements. For instance, let's assume I want to place this element, the wish list, to the left side. How do you do this? Quite simple. You just drag and drop it here. Wait a few seconds, and there you have it. Okay, after this short introduction on how the Blocksy header builder works, let's proceed by creating a new global header. So click to create a new header, a global new header, and give it a name without copying any of the elements and styles. Create a new header. As you can see, everything has been removed. We will add the conditions. So add and edit the conditions. I want to include it on the entire website. You can choose from this extensive drop-down list. Save conditions, and also activate the sticky functionality by clicking on this toggle 6 options to choose from to implement the sticky functionality. So this means that the sticky position can be turned on for a specific combination of rows. This is only to apply on the main row. This is for the top and main row. So as I am replicating this header design, which you have seen in the intro, there are 2 menus, but only the main row remains fixed. So I define this option, and in addition you can set a beautiful effect to make it more interactive. My choice is obviously this auto hide show to adjust the user behavior of scrolling through, and I also enabled on desktop and mobiles. Keep in mind that in order to work fine, you will need to have installed the Blocksy companion plugin. I also need to create the secondary menu, so to do that, navigate to Appearance menus to create a new menu. It's a very simple process. Click on this menu link, give it a name, click to create, and then I will use the custom links option to add the menu. Add to menu, repeat the process, add to menu, how it works, and finally videos. Okay? Once you're done, just click to save the menu. The global header needs elements, so I'm gonna delete all of the existing ones by clicking on this little close icon, and now we have this extensive list of elements we can add. So I select the menu and I drag it to the main row, and I also want to add my logo. The menu, you will define it by clicking on it and then select the menu. I want to assign my main menu, and as for the logo, I want to remove it, and then I select my custom logo. And in the general, I assign the logo height to be 30. To hide the page title, all you have to do is to unselect this option, site title, and as you can see, it has gone. A simple tip is that whenever you need to adjust anything, just press the main row where is the other element. It will take you immediately to the right spot where you easily can change its settings. For example, I want to change the row main height, so just change it here. Let's put it a little bit of color. Yeah. And this is one of the great benefits of using the customizer, because we get a live preview. And the two final elements I want to add are two call to actions. Select the header elements and drag and drop the button. We can clone an item, drag and drop, click on it, assign a ghost, design effect, and the labels I change to sign in, sign up. And I also want to add an icon. Select the icon. For instance, it comes from the Font Awesome's library, but you can also use this option to upload your own icon. And next up, I want to add another menu. Select the menu. This is the menu. This time, drag it to the top row, and then to assign your menu, just select the menu and assign your menu label. And then what I did to change the font weight, I went to the menu, this one, select the design tab, and now from here you can assign the font weight and font family and the font size. I change it to regular 400. Next up, I will recreating a login form as a pop-up by using the content block of Blocksy. And the form block I will be using is the free version of Cadence. So I have already installed the Cadence blocks, the free plugin. I like its design, it's intuitive and easy to set up, and the plugin is fully integrated with the Blocksy theme. But before getting to these details, there's something I want to show you guys. The Blocksy theme has a dedicated section inside the customizer that allows you to change and adjust the forms you use throughout your website. So whenever you use a contact form or a WooCommerce checkout form, among others forms, you should determine the style. So open the customizer and then under the General tab, select Form Elements. And there are two different form design layouts, the classic one and the modern. The classic one offers a simple box look style, while the modern one displays a more minimalistic style. I go with the control option, and below you can control and manipulate the font color, the input, the radio, and the checkbox controls. Next up comes the more exciting part, that is to create a pop-up. We will be using the Blocksy content blocks feature. And this is a Blocksy Pro feature, so you'll need to have a license key. And that will allow me to showcase a little box on the screen based on different custom conditions. So navigate to Blocksy dashboard, click to create a new one, choose this option to create a pop-up, give it a name and click to create. Close this up and we are inside the Gutenberg editor where we can start designing the form. I will be using the Cadence free blocks, but you can use instead the stackable blocks or GreenShift, Page Builder or Generate Press. This is a common design just like any other, nothing special. I added a heading, then add after, a paragraph, a line to the center, then I added after a form, I deleted this and this field. I added the field label. For the help text, I inserted. I changed the button label. So I'm done with the design and now head over to the Blocksy theme settings by switching with this icon up here. And first off, we have the display conditions. So click on it and we need to tell Blocksy to display this pop-up, and this is pretty simple. It is just to be displayed on the entire website. Click on display entire website and save conditions. The trigger condition allows you to choose from this drop-down list where in the page you want to display this pop-up. I want on element click, but you can choose from the drop-down list. And next up we can set a pop-up animation. I go with slide in from left. The two other options, I really don't worry about this now since I don't want to be too intrusive. And finally, there are two more additional options: the pop-up size and the pop-up position. The pop-up size, I set mine to a medium, and the pop-up position, we have 9 options available, and it really depends on what you want to do. For this video, I press this upper right corner, and once you are done, click Publish or Update. And now the last step is to make the connection between the pop-up itself and the header button. So to achieve this, just head over to the Blocksy content blocks. Just copy the shortcode from the column output, this one, right click, copy, and now let's come back to the appearance, customize, header, select the button, then under the click behavior here, we want to select open the pop-up and the pop-up template. You should select the pop-up label, publish. So this concludes today's video. We designed a really awesome professional header with a Blocksy theme. I really hope you find it helpful. In the meantime, why not to check out this next video you are viewing on the screen? You have the chance to design a mega menu with Blocksy theme. You decide. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.